Braves baseball next. Into the box comes leadoff man Jose Reyes, and we are just about set to go from
Leading
Atlanta.
off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time.
Batting second.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's an ugly swing right there. Man, that knuckler was dancing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So stepping in, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. So here's Matt Kemp now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting sixth.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, David Wright.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Wright is retired, and there's 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Kemp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, R.A. Dickey. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
R.A. Dickey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. And another foul ball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And now a run comes across. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Striding in, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 9th.
Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Lined into left field, a base hit. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
One and one. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, and there's one away.
Number 52.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 19.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Hansel Robles is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Settling in now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Number 1 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Digging in once again, number 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Freeman is on his way home. And they'll have to get this one in off the wall near the 380 marker. The runner scores from second. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Flowers takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the second run will score as well. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The pitcher,
ready 19, once again, R.A. Dickey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Dansby Swanson.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, number 1.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. He left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now from an already drenched Coors Field in Denver. MLB The Show is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball. Next, here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for Houston. Center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The 0-2 home. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Line drive to left. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a relay home, and he's safe. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story is there, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit back up the middle. Correa is there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Got him swinging, made him chase out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Trevor Story
comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, beautiful dive. How about that? Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a foul tip held onto by Lucroy. Well done there to record the strikeout.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mark Reynolds. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, John Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In is Gerardo Parra. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. In to score, the runner from second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Number 16.
So stepping in, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding in, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in time. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Arenado takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in, Trevor Story hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
George.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Reynolds. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. LeMahieu is there for it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Correa comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Altuve has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now at the plate.
Mark Reynolds.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Verlander's ready. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
The catcher,
digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, John Gray.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one. David Dahl is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he is out on the tag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One 0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading out for the Astros, right fielder Josh Reddick.
Chris Russin.
Please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready once again. Justin Verlander.
Your attention,
no
please.
hits in 2 trips to the plate
Pinch hitting
for him
for
in
the
the ball
pitcher,
game.
Verlander.
Evan Gattis
Number
will
11.
get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gattis.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, George Springer. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 1 for 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Reynolds in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Colin
ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Digging in now, Chris Russin. He's newly entered into the ball.
Russin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Lucroy is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 5.
So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Carlos Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Reynolds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread.
A swing and a miss. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench. A strikeout victim for the second out. Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Beltran.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Luke Gregerson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. in is Gerardo Parra. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ken Giles takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Giles.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Correa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our